known as a I ran like a rebel in 85. Cops tried to catch me, cause all of them said I beat up these other men who were bigger than me. Was it cause I'm black and they were W-H-I-T-E? Here I was walking down the block. I seen these two big bikers standing by the biker shop. They seen it was me, so to make the cell feel bigger, one got bad, bold, pointed and called me a nigga. I stuck my finger up, I said his mother and kept stepping. His friend told his other friend, hey Corky, let's get him. I looked to my back, to my surprise, one had a chain in his hand and the devil in his eye. I said I'm in trouble, let me think real quick. I looked down on the ground and got this big fat brick. With no time to waste, I put the brick in my hand and hit the bike until the chain fell out of his hand. Then his friend cried, he said, Corky, are you alright? But what he didn't know was he was in for a fight. The right hit his jaw, he fell on the floor. The kid I hit with a brick before said don't hit him anymore. I put my brick down, left him on the ground. Everything was cool till the cops came around. They said you're under arrest for assault 2 and 3. I laughed at the cop, I said explain this to me. He said you hit the man with the brick, or punched another in the jaw and left it seem like nothing happened. Then they called the law. I laughed in his face, I said this don't make sense. It was 2 against my black ass, this makes us self-defense. He tried to grab me, so I pushed him on the floor and ran my black ass home and locked the living room door. I did what any black kid would have did, but to the cops of Suffolk County, I'm known as a fugitive. As a fugitive, the cops of Suffolk County, I'm known as a fugitive. Go to school, I couldn't be late if I missed another day. Miss Kant said I wouldn't graduate, I didn't go a lot. That didn't mean I didn't care, I had to come to school more often to try again next year. Fuck that, I went to school and I tried, you know, to hide from the cops to June of 85. I get my diploma and things will be straight. By that my graduation cops came and tried to put me on the gate. I ran though, with the diploma that I own. With cops chasing me all the way till I got home. I got away again, why? You know what I did? I ran my black ass home, and to them, I'm still a fugitive. I'm still a fugitive. The cops of Suffolk County, I'm still a fugitive. 2 years went by, me running from the cops. My mom looked at my dad said, son, this has gotta stop. Dad gave my money, she said, son, this is for ya. I went to Garden City to go get me a lawyer. I went to jail, Monday I was in jail till Friday. When you're black and you're in trouble, man, does your lawyer get paid? Then my mom's told the judge, my son's a good child. Then he laughed at my mother and said they'd take us to trial. I told my mom and dad I felt within, if we took Suffolk County to court of trial, I know I wouldn't win. So without a doubt, like any black kid in Suffolk County, KSOLO had to cop out to 16 months in Riverhead. Instead of fighting and wildin', I wrote my records instead. Commissary was boards. Inmates owed me, COs would beat me up with shakedowns, but now those suckers know me and I laugh at the cops who arrest me for what I did, cause I'm hooked and no longer am I a fugitive. I was a fugitive, the cops of Suffolk County, known as a fugitive. I was a cop of Suffolk County, known as a fugitive.